The Aston Martin DB12 is not just a car, it's a declaration of intent. A bold statement that the legendary British marque has entered a new era of grand touring. They call it the Super Tourer, and that's not marketing fluff. It's a precise description of what this machine represents. An evolution of design, technology, and emotion that brings Aston Martin back to the top of the luxury performance world. At first sight, the DB12 captivates with its striking proportions. The front fascia commands attention. The iconic Aston Martin grille has been resculpted to be wider and more assertive, framed by slimmer, more technical LED matrix headlights that give it a focused and predatory look. The hood stretches endlessly forward, sculpted with deep power bulges that play with the light, hinting at the aggression hiding beneath the elegance. The front bumper integrates large, functional air intakes, feeding the twin-turbo V8 while optimizing aerodynamics. Move to the side, and you see the essence of a true grand tourer. The long wheelbase, low-slung roofline, and muscular haunches create a perfect balance between beauty and power. The body lines flow effortlessly, giving the illusion of motion even when standing still. The frameless doors open wide, revealing the craftsmanship Aston Martin is known for, while the flush-fitting door handles maintain the car's sleek silhouette. The DB12 rides on new 21-inch forged alloy wheels, available in multiple finishes, from satin black to polished bronze, wrapped in bespoke Michelin Pilot Sport 5S tires, developed specifically for this car. At the rear, everything comes together with precision. The taillights are slim and modern, stretching seamlessly across the rear deck with a continuous light strip that enhances its width. The integrated diffuser and quad exhaust pipes leave no doubt. This isn't just about luxury, it's about performance. The small pop-up spoiler deploys automatically at higher speeds to balance downforce and stability. It's the perfect blend of aesthetics and engineering. Open the door and you step into an entirely new Aston Martin interior experience. Gone are the days of shared infotainment systems and outdated tech. The DB12 introduces Aston's first completely in-house developed digital platform, featuring a beautifully integrated 10.25-inch high-definition touchscreen, paired with a 10.25-inch digital driver display. It's crisp, fast, and responsive, offering modern luxuries like wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and voice control. But what truly sets it apart is how it feels. Not overly digital, but tactile, precise, and human-centered. The craftsmanship inside is breathtaking. Every inch of the cabin is a celebration of hand-stitched artistry. Aston Martin uses only the finest Bridge of Weir leather, individually selected for each car. The seats are sculpted for both long-distance comfort and high-speed support, wrapped in soft aromatic leather with quilted patterns that reflect Aston's heritage. Fine details like the knurled aluminum rotary controls, carbon fiber trim inlays, and laser-cut metal speaker grills from the Bowers & Wilkins audio system create an atmosphere of modern British luxury at its absolute peak. Sound insulation has been enhanced dramatically, turning the DB12 into a silent cocoon when you want serenity. But one press of the engine start button, and that silence transforms into a symphony. Under the hood lies the 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8, tuned by Aston Martin engineers to deliver 671 horsepower and 590 lb-ft of torque. It's paired with a recalibrated 8-speed automatic transmission that delivers power to the rear wheels with explosive precision. Acceleration is nothing short of breathtaking. The DB12 sprints from 0 to 60 mph in just 3.5 seconds, continuing effortlessly toward a top speed of over 200 mph. But the numbers only tell part of the story. The real magic lies in how it drives. The new Aston Martin bonded aluminum platform gives the car 7% more rigidity, resulting in sharper handling and more predictable control. The electronic rear differential, a first for the DB series, can go from fully open to fully locked in milliseconds, giving it both agility and traction no Grand Tourer has achieved before. Drive it in GT mode, and the DB12 glides with composure, refined, comfortable, and effortlessly smooth. Switch to Sport or Sport Plus, and it awakens into a completely different beast. The steering becomes razor sharp, the throttle response instant, and the exhaust note transforms into a deep, melodic roar that echoes Aston Martin's racing soul. It's that unique duality that defines the DB12. Part Grand Tourer, part sports car, all emotion. Technology takes center stage without overpowering the classic Aston charm. A 15-speaker Bowers & Wilkins surround sound system delivers concert-grade acoustics. The car supports over-the-air software updates, ensuring its systems stay fresh for years. Driver assistance systems like adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree camera provide peace of mind without intruding on the pure driving experience. Everything feels harmoniously integrated. Every button, stitch, and surface serves a purpose. Even the fragrance of the leather and the click of the controls are fine-tuned to create emotional satisfaction. This is where Aston Martin outshines its rivals, not by chasing trends, but by perfecting timeless luxury with modern intelligence. From a design perspective, the DB12 marks a transition point for Aston Martin. It celebrates the legacy of the DB lineage that began with the DB4 and DB5, while ushering the brand into a bold new era of performance. It's the bridge between the classic hand-built soul of Aston Martin and the precision of modern engineering. Pricing starts around $245,000 USD, but with Aston's Q customization program, nearly every element of the car can be tailored, from bespoke paint colors inspired by nature to personalized embroidery and monogrammed leather. Each DB12 becomes a piece of rolling art, unique to its owner. In a world filled with hybridization and electrification, the DB12 proudly celebrates the purity of the internal combustion Grand Tourer, yet it feels future-ready, not outdated. It's raw but refined, analog yet intelligent, and above all, unmistakably, Aston Martin. The DB12 isn't just a car, it's a statement of confidence. It tells the world that Aston Martin is back in full force, sharper, faster, and more luxurious than ever. It's the car that redefines the GT experience and reaffirms why the Aston badge still commands respect, admiration, and desire like no other. The Aston Martin DB12, a symphony of power, elegance, and precision engineering. The Super Tourer has arrived,